Today we have a nice job. We have this climate control unit. It comes from Audi A3 2014. Actually this model is fitted from 2012 to 2020. We have a simple job. Our job is to make a backup of this control unit. I said will be interesting to show you also another way than using Audis for those people who don't have Audis online, because not many people have access to these expensive tools. And if you have a little bit skills, you can do it, but you need also a good programmer. And also on this way, we can always recycle the components. We cannot throw it to the garbage. Maybe the car is involved in the accident, but he still have good spare parts, and why we should throw it away if you can use it. For this job, I plan to read with this one, with Multiprog. And we will try again to see if work with CG100. I say again because I tried in the past. It was almost the same unit and I couldn't find the MCU on the list from the CG100. And now I'm also curious to see if CG100 have this one on the list. With CG Pro you don't have success, and also with VVDI-Prog I tried in the past and not results, okay? Doing this clone procedure, as I said, you don't need the online connection. It's just plug and play, you swap the data, copy and paste, and will be a very easy job if everything works good. For this job you need also a microscope. If you don't have a microscope, don't do it because you lose your time. This is a control number for those who want to know exactly which part number it is. Okay, as I said, this one is fitted in Audi 3. From here I will make the soldering, I will start the software and we jump from there. The soldering is done, software is also ready. Here you have the connection. Just follow these steps and you'll be saved. I didn't solder all these wires on the chip. Over here, for example, and here where I had the possibility, I soldered it on PCB, I mine on capacitor. On reset, I soldered it on MCU. And the first pin from here, I mine the number 6 and number 10. You have a pad. You can solder it also on PCB. And right here on the right side, these 3 legs from the chip, it was necessary to solder there. Of course, if you have a microscope, your job is much easier, and I suggest you to work under microscope when you have this kind of work to do. It shows 2 diagrams, but actually we have only one. This is the adapter, and as I said, if you follow the steps, you'll be safe. Just pay attention, check twice. I use tiny wires, I use these copper wires at 0.1 millimeter. We have the chip selected over here. If you pay attention, you can read entire chip or you can read part of the chip. We go for all the chip because we want to have a full backup, and this is what we do. The procedure will be quite long, but for this type of MCU, for this Infineon, is like normal. I mean, it takes a while. We connect to the chip as you notice here, and the reading starts. This is most important to have the data. It doesn't matter, it takes 10, 20 minutes, half an hour. It is important to have the original data, to have a backup, and to swap the data. This is also very important because, I don't know, if you want to recycle something, it's always is a problem. You cannot use anymore the used spare parts. Always you must find another way to put it on the car, make it to run. It's so complicated, I never understand these things. It's like these people, they don't give a shit about recycling. They want only to sell and make money. This is what they want to do, of course, only money. They don't care about people, they don't care about planet, they don't give a shit on us. They want to sell, sell and sell, that's it. And of course, if you have an old car, like let's say for example 10 years, it will be not impossible, but a little bit hard to find these original parts. And if you use aftermarket or I don't know, Chinese spare parts, you have 90% on non-functionality. If I have a possibility to use from another car, why not? Why you should go to buy the same product, like for example this one. This control unit is hundreds of euros for what? When you can find it on eBay for less than 70-80 euro. Why I should pay 400-500 euro, I don't know, 600 euro for this shit? You can leave me a comment below, tell me which programmer you use for this MCU. I try with CG100, no chance. Another one, the CG Pro, also no chance. In the past I try once this, I have the attempt to read this one with VVDI-Prog and also no results. And I was really quite surprised to see the Multiprog. It make a good job. And I said it will be nice to record this and share with you. It's almost finished. Now he will start to verify the chip again. Okay, the procedure is finished. When it's finished, to hear this strong beep, we give a look on readings. We see what we have here. And as I said, it should be big data because it's 576 kilo. Actually, when he verified the data, is the same procedure like reading. You just make a second reading and he compare the data. If you have differences, will be no good reading and you must start it again. But in this case, we have the similar data. You notice also the time from first read, and here is the comparing one. When he verified the data, it's almost similar. It's 1 second longer, or almost 1 second. This is a safe procedure. If you have a little bit the skills, you should improve your skills. Also, if you are a beginner, you take a board, just make the soldering there. As I said, I suggest you to work with microscope. If you don't have a microscope, you must to buy one because there's no chance to do it. I mean, you'll never be sure. And when you pay attention, as I said, on these three solder here, they must to be done on the chip. You don't have another way because the tracks go on the board, and this is multi-layered board and you don't have these pad points where you can solder. I hope this video bring you good information over there. I hope it was useful for somebody. We will continue to make the videos on this Audi A3 with water damage. I do have another control unit from this car and we will try one by one to see which control unit, which ECU can be clonable, okay? I will tell you thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.